Salutations, I'm Lord H, welcome to another video of Spellforce, the Order of Dawn campaign. So now that we've finished gathering up all the shards, it's time to deliver them to the Guardian.
What does the rune desire?
So let's get the heroes, let's move to the Guardian's position. And
At your command.
I already know there's going to be problems, let's activate the Aura of Healing. This will mess up the dialogue with noise, but we'll need it. Okay then, let's begin the quest.
Have you found anything?
I have found a fragment of the artwork.
Show it to me.
I have found the fragment of the summer wind.
You tracked down Armun?
What was left of him, but that is a long story.
Now the fragment is in safety again. That's the only thing that counts.
Here is the fragment of autumn light.
Finally, you have done these lands a great service, Rune Warrior.
Here you have your artwork. It is complete as you wanted it. Now give me the phoenix.
Very well then. It will be yours. May it serve you and your just cause.
This here is not the phoenix. This stone has no power. It is just an illusion.
Curses on your questing spirit. Then it is unavoidable.
I will have to kill you! You didn't seriously expect me to give you the Phoenix Stone? You have served me well. Thanks to you, my artwork is completed. Now have a good death, foolish warrior. Wolves, come to my aid! Kill this ruined slave! I call you, illusions! Come to me! Will-o'-the-wisps, arise, deceptions! Protect your master!
Well, more briar wolves.
Reinforce the defenses!
Enemies beware.
Hold on, men! Very well.
An enemy attack.
Will be done.
Hold on, men!
An We're enemy under attack.
It's an ambush.
This is a pretty easy quest. You just have to kill all of Meshlan's doubles. And the Briar Guard are probably the toughest enemy we'll face in Mulandir.
At your command.
At least now. Okay, let's try and reach the real Meshlan. Or Mechlan.
Rune warriors, stand by me. An enemy attack.
With some luck, we might even be able to reach level 26.
It's an ambush.
They're everywhere.
The rune calls for the glory of Aonir.
I thought there was a chest around here.
Right
Here
away.
it is. Probably nothing of use, but we'll take all that we can get. As expected. You're fast
At your
walking,
service. Understood.
which is very useful.
Stay with me, men.
I just can't use it yet.
Back! We must drive them back.
Now let's
The
go
rune's
after the
orders?
real Meshlan.
Stay with me, men.
And that's it for his doubles. Let's get the Bindstone. And let's talk to the real one.
Please, have pity. Spare me. Please, spare me. You don't understand. Just seeing this artwork, owning it. It's like a compulsion. Please, have mercy. Here, take it. Take the Phoenix. This time it's not a deception, but please, spare my life.
Okay, so we finally have the Phoenix Stone. We did not level up, which is unfortunate. And now we can spare Meshlan, or we can kill him. I think I'm going to spare him, just to mix things up a bit.
Go, please. Leave me alone in my misery.
You committed murder for this piece of glass.
Please, I couldn't help it. You don't know how it is. Compared to its perfection, everything else seems barren and empty. The longing for it drove me to doing it. Try to understand. It blinded me, these agonies.
Do I spare him? He did kill a lot of people. We are going to spare him just to mix things up a bit.
Then I hope you will find your peace.
I thank you. I will try to fit the fragments back together. Oh, they're so wonderful. Let the true Phoenix be yours. In gratitude for sparing my life. For me, it's just a barren stone with no glow. Now go! You have a world to save.
Okay then. So that's it for the Phoenix quest. Time to move things to the next chapter. And now we can talk to Sartarius in Greyfell. Let's do that.
The Rune Warrior's back. Quickly, you must come to the headquarters of the Order.
Good that you're here. You must set out at once.
Where is Sartarius?
Gone off with the army of the Order. They want to clear the way for you into the heart of the enemy armies.
How many men went with him?
All of them. The whole army. Every knight, every esquire. They will break through the blockade in the Frost Marshes.
Or die in the attempt. Very well. Off to the Frost Marshes.
Okay then. Sartarius already left, so we have the counterattack quest now. Which we will go to the map where Rowan died and go after Sartarius. Okay. Side quests, we can't do anything yet. And Amr and Leia is going to be in the exact same map that we are going to go now. So let's go to Rowan's End. And here we are. As you can see, no more blades. I could have come down here by myself before going to Greyfell. You can try it if you want to get some experience. I just find it extremely boring to fight all of those high-leveled blades with hit and run attacks. And the Avatar probably isn't strong enough to fight that many. As you can see, this one is only level 18 and
Rune
it's
warriors, stand by me.
putting up a decent fight. Let's free the monument. The minions, you shouldn't have any problem with them, even if you're a mage.
Rune warriors, stand by me. Rune warriors,
You
stand
should
by
have some
me.
pretty powerful spells by now.
Stay with me, men.
The area of effect spells like the Ice Wave is excellent. I love using it. Ice Magic is probably my favorite, along with Necromancy. We have some patrols. We have to reach this site over here, which is where the survivors are, I think.
At your command.
It's an ambush.
Close the ranks.
Hold on, men!
Ready and for the room.
An enemy attack.
Reinforce the defenses.
Reinforce the defenses!
The rune calls.
At your command.
Let's get them to follow the avatar. Nice detail here with the Dawn Knights dead. Okay, one more patrol. Let's go straight for the Blade Weaver.
Stay with me, men.
Hold on, men.
The lines must hold.
An enemy attack!
Close the ranks.
Some iron deposits, some fish. This will all be very useful later. Again, go after the Blade Weaver first. We are still carrying Thar's head. Okay.
The lines must hold. We're under attack.
Reinforce the defenses.
Okay. White magic isn't going to be our strong point. We will keep leveling up those skills, especially boons. Okay, more blades, and we have Urias and Craig Unshalak finally.
We're under attack.
Hold on,
Hold on,
men!
men.
An enemy attack. It's an ambush.
They're everywhere.
The lines must hold.
Hold on, men!
Rune warriors, stand by me.
Hollow also works very well against the blades. War Club of the Northmen. It's a slower
Friend,
weapon.
over here.
Yes, I saw you.
The rune's orders.
Let's place the heroes
Very
over
well.
here just in case. We could destroy these buildings, but once I return to this map, I'll see if we will farm them. So let's talk to Urias.
I knew it. If anyone could make it through to here, it would be you.
A dark re-encounter, Urias. What happened?
It was a bloodbath. We did manage to destroy their blockade, but they just kept pouring in on us. Before the day was over, our ranks had fallen. They are all dead, Rune Warrior. The Order has been conquered.
Not yet totally, Urias.
Okay, let's ask him about Sartorius.
Where is Sartorius?
Captured and taken away. They took him through the portal in the south, to the Godmark.
Then that is our next destination.
They killed everybody but Sartorius. There's something behind all this. This must be a trap. I can smell it.
Trap or not, Sartorius needs our help, and you are still alive.
Only thanks to the help of this dark elf. Otherwise, I would be just as dead as the rest of my men. If you really want to go to the Godmark, then talk to him. He certainly knows this land better than I do.
Okay.
What did you find out about the blades?
They are deadly hand-to-hand fighters. Some of them also shoot magic. The bolts from our crossbows seem not to do them much harm. And watch out for their tower-like buildings. They hurl down fatal lightning, which knocks over even battle-hardened warriors with a single stroke. Sartorius thinks they came from Urgot, probably through the portal in the Night Whisper Dale. What are they planning? By Zarok, I don't know. They massacred us and took Sartorius captive. But oddly enough, they didn't advance one step. They seem to be waiting for something. Perhaps for you, my friend.
What will become of the Order now?
You and I. We are all that's left of the Order. It is up to us, then, to decide what will become of it.
Then let us fight this battle to the finish.
Do you have the Phoenix?
Aye.
Then there's still hope. Good. Let us put an end to it.
Okay then. Finally, level 26. But before we do anything, let's talk to Craig.
A rune warrior! What an irony of fate. So, we have come full circle here. The powers of the Convocation War are marching in to fight the final battle.
And what is your position in this game?
I am returning from exile to my people. I have wandered about the world as a mercenary long enough. My people need me now.
Do you know the Godmark?
The place where they abducted your friend? Yes, I know it. And I also know the rune monuments there.
Tell me more.
One of them, an orc monument, is to the east of the portal. To get there, you must walk a long, arduous path. Right near the portal, on the other hand, is a portal of the Dark Elf.
I have no runestone from the Dark Elves.
Then you will fail in the Godmark. Unless you venture into the site of the Tirganach.
The site of Tirganach?
From this vantage point, it lies in the east, beyond the gate that leads to the Eternal Ice. My brothers once wrested it away from the Sharak, only to lose it again to the Ice Elves of the Irene cult. Those Ice Elves are fanatical and gruesome. You will find no friends of light among them. They defend the glacier against everyone who dares disturb the sleep of the Frostweaver. So prepare yourself well if you want to get involved in that battle. Look in the ice for the lost runestones of my people, and then return to me. Then I will tell you if you are well armed.
Okay then. That's the quest for the map that we are in right now. And do you have anything else to say?
Rune warrior?
Yes, you do, because I want to get the update for the side quest of Amra and Leia. So let's ask him.
You were once a comrade in arms of Amra?
You know too much for a simple warrior.
Tirgar told me you had accompanied Amra right to the end.
That I did. I was only unable to stand by him in his final battle. We were looking for Leia everywhere, and finally found a clue that led us to the Darklands. For weeks on end, we wandered about in the wasteland. Amra was like a raging madman. Neither thirst nor the armies of the undead could stop him. But we found only dust and death. Until one evening we reached an unholy place. The wind sang a dirge through the rocks, and an old fortress was enthroned above the land. There, he finally found us.
Leah's husband?
Yes, a magician with a dark hood, a man of incredible power. He floated down from the sky, swept us aside like straws in the wind. Drooling with greed, he demanded the pledge of the gods from Amra, that disastrous ring. I saw Amra rise up, and how, defying the sorcery, he walked up to the magician. Then a lightning stroke knocked me unconscious. When I woke up, I found Amra dead beside me. The pledge of the gods had disappeared. I buried his body at that place, along with his weapons and his armor, as befits a warrior. All because of a useless ring.
Useless? The pledge of the gods must have had incredibly great power.
No, it was just a simple pewter ring. Sometimes people's faith is stronger than any magic, do you understand? The people simply wanted to believe that Leah was blessed. They themselves created that legend with their own imagination. And the pledge of the gods was nothing more than a worthless piece of metal, and a mirror for the greed and stupidity of the people. For the gods give no pledges to mere mortals.
Okay then. That also gave us some experience. And we can go find Amra's grave, which is definitely what I'm going to do right now.
At your command.
We just need to find a bindstone. It's nice to talk to Craig. He will appear in other Spellforce games. And we have a bindstone right here. Oh, come on, really? Now you run away?
Rune warriors, stand by me.
Reinforce the defenses.
The lines must hold. It's an ambush.
We cleared the drakelings around the Orc Monument. So we can now travel to Amra's grave. But before we do that, let's see, can we use any blades? Where are they? Let's see. The Earth Blade is probably the best weapon we can get for now. Well, okay then. Some light combat weapons. But nothing that we want to use as a heavy. So let's just increase white magic. And probably... let's get a point in nature, just to get things evened out. Then we'll get 2 points in strength, 2 in stamina, and 1 in charisma. So that's an upgrade for the avatar. And now we can go to Amra's grave, which is, if I'm not mistaken, it's in the Howling Mounds. Darklands. But we'll go to the south of the Howling Mounds, which is where the monument is. And we are going to definitely need some help from the dwarves, because Amra has some followers. The Avatar is probably gonna get himself killed if he goes in alone. So, what level are the dwarves? 9? Okay. So I'm going to finish up this video for now. I just wanted to get the story updated before we fight Amra's guardians and Amra himself. And one of the most powerful enemies in this game, which will also appear here. So thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like if you liked watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.